Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. In this video, we will discuss multiple ways how to send money into your Interactive Brokers account. Let's say you want to buy some American stocks, therefore you need to deposit your money in US dollars. But you are an European resident, which means that you have an account either with Interactive Brokers Ireland, Interactive Brokers Luxembourg, or Interactive Brokers Central Europe. In my case, I have an investor account at Interactive Brokers Central Europe, and I was in the same situation. My income and my savings are not in US dollars, so I asked myself a question how to efficiently and cheaply send the money into my investor's account. So if you are in the same position as myself, then definitely watch this video till the end. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you haven't done already, and let's get into it. The most simple scenario is that you have dollar account and you have some money in US dollars and you want to send those US dollars into an US dollars investor account in Interactive Brokers. In this case, the easiest way is to send the money as a SWIFT payment. SWIFT is an international standard for sending foreign payments, and it can transfer and process any currency from any country. The con is there will be always a fee that you will pay to your bank, to intermediate bank that process the payment, and to the receiver bank that will receive the payment. So there might be multiple fees along the way, and it can add up pretty quickly. Most of the time, the fees are kept at some fixed percentage, but the lowest minimum might still be more than $10 for each transaction. The cheapest way how to send a SWIFT payment from your bank is if you choose the fee structure called SHA or shared. What does it mean is that when you use this kind of fee structure, then the fee is split between your bank and the receiving bank. And if receiving bank never charge their part of the fee, then you essentially only pay 1/2 of the whole fee for the foreign transaction. And as you might guess, Interactive Brokers does not charge their part of the fee when it comes to SWIFT payment. So be sure to check with your local banker, ask him how much does it cost to send a SWIFT payment with shared fee structure, and that will be the cost for sending your US dollars to Interactive Brokers investor account. The second option is that you are living in some European country, your salary and your savings are in euro. What does it mean for you? Well, in this case, you still need to somehow transfer your money into Interactive Brokers, convert it into US dollars, and only then you can buy Tesla shares. So in this case, we have multiple ways. First, we can send euro directly into Interactive Brokers account as a SEPA payment. For those who don't know, SEPA payments are a type of the transactions that works only inside European Union that allows you to send euros across the border almost for free. At least most of the banks don't charge any money for SEPA payments as of right now. And the best thing is SEPA payments are processed really quickly. Most of the time your money will arrive the second day. And did I mention that it's free? Well, once you have euro in your Interactive Brokers account, you still need to convert it into US dollars. Well, you can do it directly inside Interactive Brokers clients portal. Of course, you will pay some fee, and in case of Interactive Brokers, there's like 2.5 US dollars fee for each conversion, so it's not totally free, but you will have access to market rates. So if you deposited a huge sum of money, then it might make sense to convert it using Interactive Brokers, since the fee for FX conversion will be only a small portion of the whole sum. But let's say, what if you want to send regular payments every month from your euro account? Well, then the fee from FX conversion and the worse than interbank rates will add up pretty quickly. In that case, and this is the second option, if you have an euro savings, then it's to look for other options where you can do FX conversions. Well, and that leads to the third options. So to save money from FX conversions, then we should look up at some of fintech companies such as Revolut or TransferWise. Those two companies promises conversions using close to interbank fees, and in some cases there is a possibility to send in the money and send out the money for free. If we look at the TransferWise and Revolut and we compare exchange fees, then the Revolut wins all the time, with maybe the exceptions for the weekends, because they need to hedge the currency risk over the weekend. But Generally speaking, Revolut is much cheaper when it comes to doing FX conversions. Unfortunately, if you are a free account holder, then there is a limitation how much you can convert every month. I think it's close to 1,000 euro per month. So it doesn't make sense to use Revolut as a freemium user. But if you have some of their higher premium accounts, I think that cost close to 10 euros per month, then there's no limit how much you can convert each month. And they even give you one Swift payment per month, which means you can send your euro savings to Revolut, convert it into US dollars, and send it to Interactive Brokers completely for free once a month. When it comes to TransferWise, unfortunately TransferWise has worse conversion rates, and there are some payments you have to pay for depositing the money and sending it out. And it's not exactly cheap. It will still be cheaper than your bank, but it's not completely free. I'm not sure right now, but I think if you want to send US dollars from TransferWise accounts to Interactive Brokers, then there is a quite steep fee for sending a Swift payment. And last but not least, let's say you are an European resident, but your salary and savings are not in euro. So basically your country is not a part of Eurozone. That could be Poland, Hungary, Romania, or Croatia. So if you don't have any savings or money in euro and you are thinking how can you send the money, then the answer is send the money to a premium Revolut account, convert it into US dollars, send those US dollars to your Interactive Brokers account. This will be the cheapest and most efficient way how to regularly send your savings into Interactive Brokers account. But what if you don't want to send the money regularly and you don't want to pay for Revolut's premium account? There's option to use TransferWise, and this is what I chose in my case because I don't earn that much money, so I can send regular payments into Interactive Brokers account each month. Instead, I only needed to send one-time payment into Interactive Brokers so I can start investing with Interactive Brokers. In that case, using TransferWise is a feasible way how to send the money. And what I did, I sent my local currency savings into TransferWise. I converted my savings into euro and send those euro into Interactive Brokers. I know it's cumbersome, but I just wanted to try how much would it cost to send the euro from TransferWise into Interactive Brokers. And I don't mind converting euro into US dollars using Interactive Brokers client's portal and paying 2.5 US dollars for the conversion. So stay with me, I will go to my computer and I will show you how to send the money from TransferWise into your Interactive Brokers account. So if we want to send euro to our Interactive Brokers account, then what we have to do is get the payment instructions. And in order to do that, we just choose euro as a currency on this page. And then we click on get the instructions for SEPA payment. On the next page, we see that we have to fill in all the information about upcoming payment. First, we have to include name of the sending institution. In this case, it will be TransferWise. We have to also fill in the account number and account name. And as a last step, we need to input amount of the money we will send over from TransferWise. And because I don't remember all this information from top of my head, then give me a minute and I will log into my TransferWise account and get those necessary informations. So I'm logged into my TransferWise account, and once I click on your balance, then I will get redirected into page with detailed information about my account. On this page, I will just copy paste few important information such as institution name, my account number, and account name. So I filled in the form. Now I will click on button get wire instructions. So the instructions are almost the same as with sending the deposit from your local currency. For example, Czech crowns. We still have to send the money over to JP Morgan in Frankfurt. The only difference is we have to send money into our euro account at JP Morgan. So as the next step, I have to go back to TransferWise and fill in all the payment informations that I need to fill to send a SEPA payment. So after clicking on send money button, I have to choose from which account I want to send money from. In this case, I will choose a Wise balance. So I will fill in the amount I want to send, but what is shocking here is that TransferWise will charge you 0.28 euro for balance transfer as a fee, which is quite surprising given that in Eurozone you don't have to pay anything for SEPA payment if you send euro from your euro account to counterparty's euro account. So according to their FAQ page, they truly charge you fixed fee for sending the money outside TransferWise. So that is unbelievable. I mean, 0.38 euro, it's not a lot, but it's not zero either. For 0.28 euro, you could buy yourself an apple or two. It's just so expensive. Okay, we don't have a choice, so I will click on continue. As a recipient, we will choose business or charity. So here I will fill in every payment information that is required and that we got from the Interactive Brokers page. So I don't see any reference payments input field, and I'm a bit worried because in order to send our money, we need to include our account number into a reference payment field. Otherwise, Interactive Brokers would not be able to pair the payment to our account. So luckily, on the last page where we review our payment information, we see that we can include our account number into the field reference for JP Morgan. So now I will click on confirm and send, and we will see tomorrow if our money will be deposited into Interactive Brokers account. Let's keep finger crossed and we will see tomorrow. So guys, that will be it. We covered 3 ways how to send your savings from your local bank into Interactive Brokers account. First, we discussed the case when you have savings in US dollars. Second, we discussed the case when you have the savings in euro. And third, we covered the case when you have the savings in your local currency. And we concluded that the best bet would be to pay for premium Revolut account that provides close to interbank fees and one Swift payment every month for free. The second option is to send the money into TransferWise, convert it there, and then send it back to Interactive Brokers. And third is just to use your local bank, which will be the most expensive option. So I hope that this video was helpful. If it was, then definitely give it a like, subscribe if you haven't done already. Write in the comment below if you need any help with setting up your Interactive Brokers account, and see you next time.